around doing fun things, and then the minute you have something scheduled, you're running late, yeah? Andy, it's nice to see you. You're in first. Everything's good here. How are you doing? Really enjoyed watching your videos yesterday, Andy. I watched your newest update on the Tantive as well. Really enjoying it. I couldn't believe it whenever you said about the door. I was like, oh my gosh, I wouldn't have thought of that either. You know, trying to fit the Tantive out the door, like, oh, lucky it's going to fit in. Waldwork, nice to see you. Sorry I'm late. Lava Guy, nice to see you as well. Guten Abend, Waldwork. Yeah, I wrote that one down. Learned something new for you. Always late, Waldwork. You know it. You know it. Yeah, nice to see you, Lava Guy. So it's going to be bag number 8, I think, where I left off after the disaster that was bag number 7 last week. But we're leaving that all behind, and it's gonna be good this time. No problems. No problems at all. So I think actually with bag number 8 we're going to... Oh, nope, I misspoke. Bag number 7. Bag number 7. Callum, what's the crack? Bag number 7, not 8. Yeah. So let's get this opened anyways and see what the story is. Yeah, I wrote it down to help me remember. Waldorf. Guten Abend, mein Freund. Lego photographer, it's nice to see you as well. Tamsu, thanks for the rose that you just sent. Nice to have you in the live stream. No, Callum, I didn't. It's just, it's actually, and I hate to say it, it's a bad design, I'm nearly sure. These sections of the bow at the front of the hull, they're really fragile. You see that? So you can see it's wiggling. And that's because it's only hinged down here. And the bad part, now it looks good, but like I said the previous time, that's not enough. Michael, nice to see you. That's not enough because you have to apply pressure at this end when you're attaching all of this. And naturally, when you apply pressure at this unhinged side, these bow sections break off. And because they're an upside down building technique and all, it's really hard to get them back together once they separate. Oh, I was frustrated, Callum. I was frustrated. Yeah, nice to see you, Michael. Also good to see you, Stephen. Remember, if you're just joining the stream and you haven't already, please do give it a like. And remember to subscribe to the channel to see me finish building this Lego Ideas Jaws set. Set number 21350. Yeah, and it'd be good to have more new people joining. As always, I've just opened up bag number 7. It's time to pour the pieces out. Let's see how it goes. Maybe we'll finish the boat in this bag, I don't know. Yeah, Waldwork says maybe I will only maybe Waldwork. Fingers crossed though. Fingers crossed. Waldwork's going to be joining us as Waldbrick soon, everybody. Lego photographer says that the Jaguar was kind of hard to build, but that it's really cool. I hope it was rewarding though. Hard to build, what made it so challenging? Also, bruh, nice to see you watching. The hardest one? The Lego Technic Liebherr R9800 excavator was very challenging. Ninja, it's nice to see you. Welcome. Welcome. How have you been doing, Ninja? Everything good? I hope so. Callum says that there's wiggle. That's not nice at all. Hopefully the next few bags will lock everything once and for all. Absolutely, Callum. You see, the problem with it was whenever you apply pressure to the unhinged side, it makes sense that there's a twisting motion. breaks those hull sections off, and they're a real challenge to get back together because of the upside down building techniques. I was raging about it, not gonna lie. Put the Lego bag on my face. Waldwork. What, you think it should be a little hat? Oh my gosh, it looks like I work in the takeaway restaurant now. Oh, what do you think? Should I just leave this on? That's hilarious. Oh, that is hilarious. Waldwork, that was funny. Yeah. Tom Dennis, nice to see you. How's it going? Leo as well, nice to see you, Leo. Welcome. And James and Leo. Yeah, I like my new hat. That's funny. It does kind of go with the shirt though, doesn't it, Ninja? Yeah. Andy from Dubsy Brick says hello to you, Callum. Yeah, so we're gonna roll with it, everybody. Thanks, Leo. Couple more of these poured out. And we're off to a great start with the stream already getting restricted. 16 people watching me with my hat. Oh, that's hilarious. Welcome everybody. If you're just joining the stream, I'm building the Lego Ideas 21350 Jaws, cutting the boat together, the Orca. I think I'm going to be building the roof in this bag. Remember to give the stream a like and subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying it. And who knows, maybe if you stick around long enough, you'll see me wearing even more silly hats one day. Oh, Tom, you got lashed on by the rain. Raging. Arvesti, nice to see you. I know, that's my Titanic up there. That's my favourite set ever. The engine has some cool details, but the back was hard to build. Oh, okay. Bye, Lego photographer. Tom, you have a great birthday. What news have you got, Waldwork? Right, let's get into building anyways. Oh, you and your dad made a lot of progress with your Lego room. That's so exciting, isn't it? That's so exciting. In your basement. Oh, I love to see that teamwork. Thanks, Callum. Callum likes the hat. It was Waldwork's idea. Sarah, nice to see you. Carol, nice to see you too. Greetings from Ireland. Jesh. Ninja says, this heat is making me so tired, even though I pretty much did nothing all day. Real, Ninja, real. What Lego are you going to be opening up, Tom? Do you know? Oh, the tile is already scratched on the bottom. I didn't even do anything with it. But anyways, I guess nobody's going to see it. A lot of the shelves. That's brilliant, Waldwork. Happy days. Callum, what all have you been building? I saw that you had built the ET. What did you think? Was that day one buy worth it for you? Yeah, great to see. Oh, I've got to do more work on the bottom. Hopefully it's just like Callum said, and this bag really solidifies the bottom of the hull because it was a disaster in the previous live stream. Oh, brilliant, Tom. You're going to enjoy building that. Tom is going to be building the Starship Collection Super Star Destroyer, and maybe going to make a trip to the Lego shop tomorrow as well. It'll be Tom's birthday, so... Never seen these pieces before. Very good, Sarah. Do well. Do well. Oh, brilliant, Ninja. Well, I hope you have a good time in London. That doesn't make sense. Isaac, nice to see you. How's it going this evening? That makes more sense. Callum says, the ET was a day one for me. I fell for the nostalgia bit, but honestly, it's fabulous. And then also says, I done the Golden Retriever yesterday. Not as good, to be brutally honest. I've heard that, actually, about the Golden Retriever, funny enough. I can't remember who said that. It might have been Tiago Catarino on his review. Might have said that it wasn't great. I don't know. Yes, Tom, I did. What do you think of it? Oh, very good, Ninja. Very good. Hopefully you'll have a good shift at work tomorrow. Ooh, Isaac likes the new Ministry of Magic set that was revealed. What, revealed today, possibly? Yeah, that is a cool looking thing though, isn't it, Isaac? For sure. It is very cool. I like how they've got the different layers and stuff like that. So, you know, you've got like the place with all the potion bottles and stuff, and then the Ministry of Magic, and, you know, the main foyer of it, and then the London bit above. Very, very cool. And how do I... Oh, okay. Well, it's not gonna lie, it does look pretty good. Sleek. Very sleek. Ah, that's good, Tom, isn't it? That is good, though. And Ninja says, so Ninja likes the Ministry too, but wishes it was bigger. And it'll go well with Gringotts Bank, won't it, Isaac? For sure. Gosh, I remember probably 2 years ago, whenever me and my friend went to the Lego store in Dublin, and they had it on display about 3 or 4 weeks early. And we got to see it, and it was pretty cool, actually. Getting to see a Lego set early like that. Not something that happens often. Where? Oh, you found your Lego? You found your Lego passport? What stores have you got stamped in there, Tom? Any good ones? Minifigure scale icons. Oh, minifigure scale ones though, Ninja. What do you think about the micro scale? London. Oh, what's it called? London. It's not London Bridge. It's not the Tower of London. Oh, somebody help me out here. Oh, very good, Tom. Yeah, you got to get more. You got to get more for sure. Dublin is the very first stamp that I got in my Lego store passport, and that was the day the Lego store opened in Dublin, and it was the very first day of posting as a Lego content creator back in 2022, the anniversary of which will occur this month. Actually, everybody, will be my 4th year of being a Lego content creator. So it's a great anniversary to be celebrating this month. Can't remember the exact date. can't remember the exact date, but yeah, it's happening in August sometime soon. Please don't do this to me. The bio section has popped off again. Oh my gosh, look, now all the pieces are just going to fall out. Anyways. The sooner I move away from this section of the boat, the better. Yeah, that's right, Tom. So there's a Lego store in Dublin, Grafton Street, and there's one at Blanchardstown as well, which is outside of Dublin, but it's still Dublin, really. Yes, Tower Bridge. Tower Bridge. I got there. I was like, London Bridge, no. Tower of London, no. I was close, but no cigar. All right, Sarah. We'll see you soon. Oh, were you there, Andy, for the grand opening as well? Yeah, we wouldn't have known each other, of course, back then, but I was there too, actually. That was a good day. Brilliant, Ninja, brilliant. And so Callum says that the Labrador is very basic and says that the head is the peak of the experience, but the body is just so samey and unusually textured. Callum says, I'll tell you, on August 1st, I was this close on getting that Boba Fett statue, but I think I'll wait on 2 times points or a generous discount. Why not, Callum? Why not? You know? If you can wait, I say do it. I didn't pick it up myself. I mean, like, I was tempted and all. It was the first time I was tempted by any Lego set on launch day in a very, very long time, but I still didn't buy it. Yeah, hopefully you'll have a great time there at the on your trip to London, Ninja, including your trips to the Lego store. There's one in Leicester Square. I know there's one in Battersea Powerhouse as well. And the Lego store at Battersea Powerhouse has the distinction, as far as I know, of being the only Lego store on Earth where the frontage, where on the frontage of the store, the Lego logo is in black and white instead of yellow, red, white, and black. And it's the only one on Earth like that, where the colours are black and white instead of the colours that we're used to. The new Lego Ideas Otters, not interested at all, Tom. So Tom has just asked me if what do I think about the Otters. Not interested at all, to be honest. And I don't know very much about the set either. I haven't heard any reviews. It's not a set I plan on picking up, and not a set I've paid any attention to. But I don't know, maybe it's a brilliant set and I just haven't been paying enough attention. Oh, Andy, were you there at the opening of the Blanchardstown store too? It's funny, like, I was there as well for the opening of that, and I was there for the opening of the Belfast. For all 3 Lego stores that opened in Ireland, I was there on grand opening day. And I was one of the first people through the door at Blanchardstown. I was not one of the first people through the door at Grafton Street, but still a great day all the same. Is that right, Tom? Yes, Waldwork, I remember that. Very good, very good. It's getting there. Things we like to see. Second in the queue, Andy. Gosh, you mustn't have been. I mustn't have been too far behind you. Do you remember, Andy, how on that day they were giving out bags of. They gave out like I Heart Lego Store bags with some freebies in it, but only like maybe to the first 20 people or something like that. And then, the rest of the people behind didn't get that. But if you were like one of the first to get through, you got that cool I Heart Lego Store bag, and there was like some gift with purchase stuff in it. I got one of those, so that it's not like this claim to fame, but it's like, you must have got one of those too, and very few of us did because there were such limited numbers. Yeah, that was a good day. It's funny to think we were floating around in the Lego store, both Lego stores on the same days at the same times, but we wouldn't have known each other, of course. Small world. Alright, Waldwork, that sounds good. Ninja, I'll see you again soon. Take care. Tom, I'm going to restart this live stream, okay? It'll continue in just a moment. And Andy, so Andy says, excuse me, Andy says I went the day before to see what time the shopping centre would open. This is the shopping centre at Blanchardstown. And says there was a woman queuing up at 5 p.m. the day before, and that she was under the impression they were giving a massive set to the first person. So we would have seen each other. The goodie bag was a pleasant surprise. And Andy, did they give a massive set to the first person? Like, was that true? Or do you know, or what? That's cool though. Respect the dedication, honestly. Tom says, in the zombie apocalypse, the first place I'm going is the Lego store. I like your thinking. No, Andy, oh my gosh, that's too funny. Oh. So I've got two cool pieces of information to share everybody. So today was a good and productive day. So one of the pieces of good news that I've got to share is that some of you regular viewers of the live streams and videos and stuff like that will have heard that I had a Lego project Death Star, the UCS Death Star from 2016, which I purchased like a year and a half ago. I've mentioned it before, but not often. And the reason I'm bringing it up now is because as of today, I have finished sorting it, and there are just a couple of pieces and a couple of minifigures missing, which I will order in September. But the reason that's good news is because that means after whatever I finish building, in September time or whatever, then I'll finally be able to start building that big UCS Death Star from 2016. And I'm so excited about that. I'm really happy to be telling all of you. It took a huge amount of work to sort that set out. You know, dismantling it, washing all 3,800 pieces, recounting it, sorting it, buying what was missing, bagging it up, you know, going through the instructions and putting all the pieces in as they would appear in each bag. Holy moly, it was a lot of work, but we finally got there. And I'm just really excited to be telling all of you that after purchasing the set something like maybe 15 months ago or something, you know. These used Lego purchases, they sure do take a lot of time. Worth it in the end, though, if you're in no rush. That's the thing about it. And what else is going on? Waldwork says, Daniel, you look so silly with that Lego bag on your head. You mean my hat? This isn't a Lego bag. This is a fashion statement. It was your idea. And my mum has joined the stream as well. Tom asked where I got it from. It was actually a Facebook Marketplace purchase. Only the second time I've ever done that. So I got it from somebody else on Facebook Marketplace. It was actually third hand. I was the third person to buy it. So that was a long time ago. And Andy says she was under the impression due to them doing it at Grafton Street, but apparently there was a reason for the Grafton Street one. That's mad, Andy. I never heard nothing about that, but I'm not surprised. I mean, is it worth the chance? I suppose, yeah, it was worth chancing it, like. Yeah, Tom, I agree. Tom says that it's so wholesome to see your mother tuning into the live streams, and I absolutely agree with Tom. I'm very lucky. Very, very lucky. Sometimes my brother and sister, they come to the live streams too. Sometimes my dad watches the live streams. My stepdad be watching the live streams sometimes. You know, it's great. Even the dogs watch the live streams sometimes, I'm nearly sure. Okay, I was going to say there that the final sticker of the set is happening on this on this. Yes, the final sticker of the build is happening on this step. Okay, let's get it done. I'm using the brick separator technique that I was very surprised to see not a lot of people, or not everyone, knows about. That was a surprise to me. I thought everyone knew about using the brick separator for applying stickers, but no. Definitely the way to go though for placing the stickers on nice and aligned correctly, which is a must for me. Crooked stickers, ooh, not good. Faramir, it's nice to see you. Andy says I stayed around at a friend's house, snuck out at stupid o'clock, and only once I had posted the front door key through the letterbox, realised I'd forgotten my oh no, Andy, you forgot your glasses. Oh dear. I hope you weren't driving. You would have struggled to see me even if you knew me. Andy, that's kind of funny though. It's not often I get caught out without my glasses, thank goodness, but it can happen to the best of us. Sure it can. Arnie, nice to see you. Welcome to the live stream as always. Tom says that I only found out about that method with the separator like 2 weeks ago. I've yet to try it out. Oh, that's interesting, Tom. Yeah, it was raised in previous live streams where viewers had said, oh, like, I never seen that before, and I was very surprised because I thought everyone knew about it. Maybe I should make a video about that. I don't think I've done that before, but maybe I should. Oh, tell me about it, Tom. Tom says that I used to be so finicky to get the stickers perfect on my sets. Yeah, stickers. Some people don't mind them. I'm not keen on them, to be honest. Some of them are handy, but a lot of them I'm just not keen on. I like prints. What can I say? There are certain occasions, though, that warrant stickers over prints. What can't a brick separator do? Tom, they're so good. They're like a Swiss Army knife. You know, they're the Swiss Army knife of Lego. They're a tool that can do absolutely everything. Remember, everybody, if you're just joining the stream and you're enjoying it, to give the stream a like, please. We could bump it up to 10 likes even, and to subscribe to the channel as well. Like I said, you can see me wearing more silly hats apparently. It could happen in the future. It was Walwork's suggestion, and maybe it'll happen again in the future. I don't know. I certainly wasn't expecting that, but I thought it was a good suggestion, so we're rolling with it. And so the other bit of news, I forgot. I shared one bit of news without the other. The other bit of news that I wanted to share with all of you, some of you may already know that I announced on my previous live stream my intention to build a Lego model of the LZ-129 Hindenburg airship. And after that live stream and with my time off today and yesterday, I have gotten to work. So I purchased a book which I will use as reference material, printed out some technical plans and stuff like that, and I've made a start, so I can show you all how that's going. Very briefly, of course, not to take away from building the Jaws, but I've got this folder. It says LZ-129 technical drawings on the side, and what I've done is I've got these technical drawings, and well, my plan is to use these plans to create the model. And also, I've got these technical drawings. These are just printed on plain paper. But then, during some time today, I also printed the drawings out on stock card, which is here in this Polly Pocket cardstock. And it is my intention to make a 1:300 scale model out of paper first. So then I can measure it and use it as a reference point to construct the Lego version. And I bought, like I said, bought a reference book as well. So the iFall Bricks Hindenburg project is actually happening, which I can't believe because I started my initial research in September last year. But it's finally happening, everybody, and this folder This folder is going to be my guide. So whether it be this year or next year, whenever it might be, remember how the project started. This folder. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. I will be making more content, live streams and stuff like it, but for now I'm just working on it in the background. It's not even ready, you know, like at a point where I could say, yeah, I'll stream a bit of this or whatever. Definitely not at that point yet, but it's started, and that is usually the toughest step, a lot of people would say, in any project, is actually just making a start. So I'm glad to be telling that to all of you as well, that the project has started. It's going to be amazing, and I'm really looking forward to sharing more about it soon with all of you. Absolutely, Callum. So Callum asks, I fall exhibition piece for Dublin BrickCon. Absolutely. It is my intention to build the Hindenburg model and display it as an exhibit at conventions. This is something that's been a very, very, very long time coming. Callum knows all about it. I've said so for years. Oh, I'm going to build something and display it at the convention someday. I've been saying it for 4 or 5 years. It never happened, but that time has finally come, and I am now in a position where I am designing the set or whatever, and it will be displayed at conventions. It's going to be amazing. I'm really excited about it. CS Wrestling, it's nice to see you. It's also good to see you, Andrea. And Chester, welcome, Chester, Andrea, and CS Wrestling. Who likes that? It was Waldwork's idea. I like it too. Tom says that I should submit the final design to LEGO Ideas, which wouldn't be a bad suggestion at all, Tom. Callum's excited, and Waldwork, I'm glad that you think that it's cool. I have no idea about any of the hows or anything yet. It is far too early for me to be able to answer those questions, like how will I do this or that. Trust me, I'm thinking about all that too. It's just too early. I haven't even put the first piece down on the computer to start the digital design, never mind the real world design when I get that far. Star Wars Studs, it's nice to see you again in the stream as well. Tom asks if I'll be streaming the build process. Absolutely, Tom. It is my plan to do that, and make as much content out of this massive project, and that's exactly what it is. This will be a massive undertaking, and share it with all of you. In fact, everybody, it's possible, I haven't fully considered the idea yet, but it's possible that as a temporary thing, like it could go on for a couple of months but not for forever, that I may actually cease creating short content and focus solely on live streaming. But if I did that, I would up it to 4 live streams a week, but the support would have to be there, everybody, you know, because it would be a big change. Again, not for forever, only temporary, for a couple of months while I work on the project, but the support would absolutely have to be there, you know what I mean? Because I would be refocusing my efforts on something, you know, very important to me, but just the support would have to be there. Yeah, for sure, because it'd be a big undertaking for me, not gonna lie. Very worthwhile, but a big undertaking. UV, it's nice to see you. How's it going? How big do I think it will be? So Andy, it's going to be 122.5 centimeters long. So it's nothing as massive, Andy, as, you know, your Tantive or anything like that, you know, but it would be just 10 centimeters shy of the length of the Titanic. Both of them will be scale 1 to 200. So the Titanic is in 1 to 200 scale. it has always been my intention to build the Hindenburg at the same scale as the Titanic, and that way you can really compare the two, you know, and better understand the enormous scale of both. So it will measure 122.5 centimeters from bow to stern. I haven't measured the circumference yet, what the peak circumference would be though, around the middle of the skin of the airship. But it'll be, you know, it'll be hefty, like. It will be hefty. Will it have an interior walled work? I believe that the ship, the first thing I will do is to build the frame, right? So I'm thinking about this in stages, and I'm trying to think like sort of logically and realistically. So the plan is to build the frame first. After building the frame first, it is my plan to build the skin. And when I build the skin of the ship, that will include a micro scale interior. Stage 3 of the build will be to fit the it's the envelope, it's called, the actual balloon. It's not really a balloon, but to populate the balloon with other interior features like the hydrogen bags, and other key interior features. But yeah, so it will have an interior micro scale, just like the Titanic does have an interior too. I will create the frame first, then I will skin it, and at the point of skinning it, add the interior as well before really then stage 3 will be to add airbags and stuff like that for as accurate and realistic a model as I can make it. It's going to be that way. It's going to be class. Where will it go? Waldwork, you know better than to ask silly questions like that. You already know I don't have any room for it. Psh, such a silly question. Yeah, Star Wars studs. Do I like ships? Absolutely, and it will have furnishings too. Star Wars studs also said I started streaming on my channel and it was pretty good, but I got a lot of Oh, that's surprising to me. That's not something I ever encounter, Star Wars studs, but you know, that's what the block button is for. Anybody comes in and tries to disrupt the stream, I block them straight away. I don't even give them a chance, to be honest. So Paul did join the stream as well there a few minutes ago, and Paul says, what's the story? I'm just joining in and I must ask, what's with the tinfoil hat? Is it to stop the TikTok stream from crashing? They're listening, you know. Yeah, Paul, so it's bag number it's bag number 7. Waldwork suggested that I should wear it as a hat for it, and I decided to go for it. The TikTok streams are still crashing anyways. In fact, I'll restart them right about now. You see, Star Wars studs, I really like ships' maritime history as well. You know, that the Titanic's up there, you know, you can see. And I'm also a big like aviation sort of person. I love the aviation, the history of aviation and everything. That's why I studied airplane engineering at university, and that's where the link between ocean-going ship and air-going ship for transatlantic crossings will come in, hence that sort of passion for the Hindenburg as well as other airships. It's going to be really good. Really, really good. Yeah, Waldwork, it's absolutely possible that I could build custom figures or maybe some micro scale figures, I don't know, but it's absolutely possible. Time to put this section on the roof. I don't actually know what you call this section of the ship. It's a control point. I mean, they do control the ship from up there as well, but I'm not sure. It's not the bridge, but it'd be maybe called something else. Yeah, looking good. The boat is looking good. Thanks a lot. Unfortunately, I'm not able to pronounce your name. Oh, Zosha. Zosha, my apologies. Zosha. Thanks a lot. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Good to have you here, Zosha. VD is watching from Athens. Asks, what's in my head? It's my hat. It's my special hat. It's bag number 7, VD. Bag number 7. Waldworth told me to wear it as a hat, and I thought it was a great idea. Funny. I'm really a trendsetter, Paul. Oh, I know that. Tell me something I don't know, Paul. What's the crack anyways, Paul? Are you keeping all right? Star Wars Stud says, I love planes too. I just finished building my Boeing 747 Japan Airlines mock, and my favourite lines are the Boeing 747 and 757. Good pick. Good pick. I was on the 757 once, transatlantic crossing with Aer Lingus before they abandoned their fleet of 757s. I feel very lucky to have flown on one. Little fishing pole. The ships where planes can land on, Waldorf, like aircraft carriers. Andy says hello to you, Paul. I've got my fishing rods here. One. Oh, wait, I built that one wrong. Thor, how's it going? We have that's quite the name. Sup yo you up. Sup yo you up. How's it going, sup yo you up? Who says, yo dude, the algorithm just brought me to you. I'm happy to be here. Sup yo you up. It's great to have you here. You're very welcome here. I don't normally wear silly hats, but apparently we're trying something new. Good to have you here. Sup yo you up. And I'm glad that the algorithm recommended the channel to you. Please do feel free to subscribe, because I'll not be finishing this build of the Jaws set tonight. It'll take a bit longer than that, but it's always good to have new people here. And the algorithm doesn't usually send enough new people this way, I think. Yeah, you're very welcome here. Where are you watching from? Sup yo you up. Also, Thor, it's good to see you. And Thunder Moments as well, Pastic Thunder. Great to see you as well. And Hardy, welcome Hardy and Thunder Moments. How am I liking the build so far? Who asked me that? Owen asked me that. Owen, it's been fun mostly, but there are some really fragile parts that have me very frustrated. Yeah, those parts I didn't enjoy, but overall it's still a good build. It looks really well. Just those really fragile parts have me frustrated to no end. Mr. Sahur, nice to see you as well. Remember to subscribe, everybody, and do give the stream a like if you're just joining as well. It'd be very much appreciated. Owen loves the background with the gunship, town hall, the fire brigade, and Titanic. The town hall is a good one too, though, Owen, for sure. That's a really rare one. I don't even think I've seen the town hall in real life before. Thanks a lot, Thunder Moments. Thank you. So we have Sup Yo You Up says, my name is actually Griffin. Made the username when I was a kid. I'm watching from San Diego. Brilliant. Great to have you here, Griffin, watching the whole way from San Diego. So this is how the build's going, by the way, everybody. And it just nearly broke in half. Um, yeah, everybody. I keep picking the boat up by the back, and the back is just as fragile as the front. You see that? You know, it's it's very fragile, this build. I'm not going to lie. Alright, it's fixed. Yeah, you see what I'm saying here, everybody. The build, you look at it and the thing breaks. Anyways. Alright, Plastic Thunder, you take care of yourself. Thank you. Right, what else going on? McBean, great to see you. And Kerbo as well. Remember to give the stream a like if you're just joining, everybody. And so Paul was saying, I was listening to your Hindenburg idea. It sounds unbelievable. I'm looking forward to the process. And says, interestingly, I've always had the desire to give it a go myself, but I'll leave it to you. Paul, that's brilliant, though. I'm not even surprised. I'm not even surprised, Paul. You've got good taste in airplanes and aircraft in general, ships, everything. We've talked about it before, and I'm not even surprised. Smith, nice to see you. What else is going on? I missed a couple of things there. Yeah, so Carbo, good to see you as well. McBean, good to see you. So VD says, out of all the countries in my European trip, I didn't love England that much, as their English culture is almost ruined by the people who came from outside and settled in England. Okay. I'm not willing to discuss that, though. Borders too much on the political thing that we do not talk about here. Anyways, McBean says, I'm loving the hat. And then, okay, that's it. Emma is here as well, who says, good evening, you and you. And you. Hope you had a wonderful day. What is going on here? So, Emma. Higale Osedai. It's good to see you. I hope I pronounced that okay. Higale Osedai. I wrote it down. I wrote down some Norwegian for you and some basic German for Waldwork as well. Yeah, Higale Osedai. It's good to see you, Emma. I'm building bag number 7 here of the Jaws set. Complaining about it still because it's falling apart, you know. McBean says, I'm loving the hat and I just kept thinking about it, so I just did it. Wait, thinking about what? Loving the hat, thinking about what, McBean? Yeah, I'm going to restart the TikTok stream again. Yeah, so everybody, the Hindenburg idea, I'm so excited about it. I think it's going to be like the pinnacle of the iFall Bricks sort of project, combining all like my aeroplane engineering, my Lego engineering sort of experience or whatever. It's going to be great. I'm really excited about it. My Norwegian is on fire, Emma. Tak, thank you, tak, Emma. Worden har du det? How are you? I hope everything is good with you, Emma. And that your last day at work was good too. I was thinking about you yesterday, so I hope your last day went good. Yeah, Waldroy, thank you for the explanation. Oh, look, I need to build one more fishing pole. Good to have so many people watching at the minute, everybody. You're all very welcome as I continue to build the Orca. It's going well, apart from the fragility of the boat. I guess it's realistically fragile, just like it was in the movie. Realistic shark destruction play feature. Unfortunately, I cannot pin it walled work. That's not an option for some reason. Actually, I thought it was, but I don't seem to be able to do that. Ninja J, nice to see you, and Astrofan as well. Good to see you both, Astrofan and Ninja J. Welcome. I'm just here building bag number 7 of the Jaws set. Is that right, McBean? The fun that you've been having in the Indiana Jones game? That's brilliant. No more puzzles, I hope, or at least not too many, McBean. Yeah. What else is going on? Emma says, yeah, hard. Yeah, maybe. Oh gosh, I'm not sure how. Yeah, hard it, brah. I don't know. Yeah, yay, hard it, brah. I took on another ship for my coworker next week, so I have one more now. Oh, that's good though, Emma. Yeah, that's good. Like a till. Good luck. Very good, Waldwork. Good luck with your building. Oh, I forgot to stick whatever this thing is on the bottom. You're going to Turkey very soon, Astrofan? Çok güzel. Enjoy your time. Turkey çok güzel. That means Turkey is very beautiful. I don't know if you speak any Turkish or not, but you can trust me, it is. It is a beautiful country. Kez, nice to see you. How's it going? I'm doing good too, Kez. Thanks a lot. It's nice to have you back in the live stream again. Thanks a lot for coming. Merhaba, Astrofan, or Selam. That's like Selam is hi and Merhaba is hello. Well, I hope you have a great time there anyways, Astrofan. Most fun in Shanghai and the mountains. Ooh, that obviously I know about that, just from the Lego version of the game, McBean. But I'm glad to hear that you're having such a fun time, McBean. Those are the things that I like to read in the chat. Honestly, people just having a good time doing their thing. Brilliant, McBean. Class. Ninja J, thanks a lot for subscribing. It's good to have you here. Just like Ninja J, anybody who's new, you're all very welcome. Please do feel free to subscribe to the channel and give the live stream a like too. It would be great to have more new people on board. Not a lot of new people have been coming lately, and just it would be nice to be able to welcome some new faces in the stream as well. Keep things interesting around here, you know. 2 new Ninjago sets tomorrow, Ninja J. What have you got? I just to be clear, I'm not actually I'm not a big Ninjago person, so I mightn't understand exactly what you're talking about, but I'm still interested in knowing anyways. And Griffin says, I'm going to head out and grab some lunch with friends. Thanks for being so welcome. I'll definitely be returning. Griffin, you enjoy lunch with your friends in San Diego, yeah? All the best to you. It's good to have you here. We're also nearly up to 20 likes on the live stream, which is a lot more than usual. These are the things I love to see, everybody. Do keep the likes coming. The support surely appreciated. Look, I just built this cool ladder out of shepherd staffs. I don't know what these things are actually called, but we all know it's the staff that the shepherds have. Emma says, I'm really impressed in your Norwegian knowledge today. You know so much and speak it really well. Any Norwegian would easily understand you. Good teacher, Emma. Plus, I wrote it down, you see. I kept a little cheat sheet beside me. Look, this one is it's backwards. I know this one's the Norsk, and this one is German then, so I can talk to Waldwork. But good teacher, Emma, yeah? Who knows, maybe soon I will be fluent. And then if I ever go to Norway and I try to talk to everyone, they will think I'm a weirdo. Yeah, I'm not weird. Lily, it's so good to see you in the live stream. It's been a long time. How have you been doing? Yeah, nice to see you, Lily. Okay. Old Town Ninja, or Ninja J, brilliant. I'm familiar with the Old Town set. It looks so good. So good. Bye, Astrofan. Vtex, nice to see you. Welcome. Emma, thanks a lot for the roses that you just sent. Good to have you watching the live stream, Emma. How have you been doing? Okay, what else is going on? McBean, that all sounds like a brilliant time. Oh dear, Thora. Alright, you take care of yourself and hopefully next time you join you'll be feeling better. Good luck. Good luck. Already adapted to Norwegian culture. You know the hat that you wear in the sauna in Norway? That is what this is. This is my sauna hat. It probably has a traditional name, I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah. Good stuff, Emma. Good stuff. We do have 2 Emmas watching the stream. That doesn't seem right. How am I supposed to... Oh no! Paul, that is absolutely the way to do it. I still can't... There we go. How is that supposed... It's supposed to go up a little bit? I don't know. Alright, I think that'll do. Not too many pieces left. Waldrick, that is so fun. Are you building it out of Lego, Waldrick, or in Minecraft? I think this is a life jacket that I'm putting together. Ninja J, the favourite one is the Titanic up there on my middle shelf. It's just the greatest set ever made in my eyes, and I doubt that that's ever going to change, to tell you the truth. VTech says, I remember when I used to build Lego cities and my old Godzilla figures and just model cities with them. Class, good times. VTech's, good times. What about you, Ninja J101? What's your favourite? Waldorf out of Lego, that's brilliant. Little bucket for the back. Oh, that's still cool, Waldwork. Doesn't matter what scale. And you know what, Waldwork? I'd sure would really like to see it whenever you get it built, if you share it on the community. You're a great poster for the community, Waldwork. Danke. Thank you so much for posting on the community. You do it often, and I really appreciate that. It would be nice to see more people posting on the YouTube community. And if you haven't already, or you don't even know what I'm talking about, the YouTube community is a feature available to most people. It's not available to our friend McBean for some reason. You go to the top of my channel and there's a button, it says community, and you can share your builds with the rest of us in that area of the channel, and it would be great to see. All right, Lily, you have a nice evening too. Thanks a lot for stopping by to say hello. Oh, good question, Emma. Good question. If they built a Blackbird plane, would the Titanic still hold the title of favourite? I think, Emma, even if they built that plane, that the Titanic would still hold my spot as favourite. But my second favourite Lego set of all time, the Concorde. It would give the Concorde set a run for its money, Emma. Oh gosh, I think... Oh gosh, it's so hard to decide, Emma. I'm going through my list now and I'm thinking, Titanic number 1, Concorde number 2, Blackbird number 3, Lighthouse number 4, maybe Lion Knight's Castle number 5. It's completely fictional, of course, but I can't help but get so excited about the idea, you know? McBean's like, what if they made an airship? Oh, you're all challenging me so much this evening. What's that about, everybody? These challenges. If they made an airship. Oh my gosh. Well, if they made an airship, it would go like Titanic, Concorde, airship, Blackbird, Lighthouse, Lion Knight's Castle, I think. It's so hard. It's so hard to know. So hard to know. But Gosh, I would love that. I would love that, everybody. And those of you who watch the streams all the time would know, because it's something that I've mentioned so many times. Also, I like this little seat with a fishing pole. I've got these two pieces spare, which absolutely should not be spare. So I'll have to just flick through the instructions here and figure out what step I missed them on. Not that one anyways. So Ninja J, if you go to my channel, like let's call it the home page of the channel, at the top there is a feature called Community. It appears as a button right at the top. NCL, thanks, who says, I love the hat, thanks a lot. But Ninja J, the thing is, you have to be subscribed for longer than 1 day. So you would not be able to post on it immediately just because you're new. You do have to be subscribed for 24 hours before you can post on it, and I do have to approve every post on it anyways. But that's how you find it. Yeah, you go to the top of the channel, it's on a button, it says Community. It should be like right below the bio. Right below the bio it should say like, oh, like subscribers. Then it should say like 26 informative Lego content Ireland or something like that, and then below that it should say Community, as far as I'm aware. I think that the boat is finished here, everybody. Yeah, Ninja J, for sure. It'd be great to see you tomorrow. McBean, I've been asked that before, and I don't actually know the answer what my smallest setter polybag is. I'm just not sure. Quadruple H, it's nice to see you. How's it going? Yeah, I don't actually know what my smallest set is, and I have been asked that before, and I just don't know the answer. It would be like a polybag or something. Lewandowski asked, what's my favorite Lego set? It's the Titanic on the middle shelf. Oh, VTEX, fingers crossed that's not going to happen again. Do give the stream a like if you're enjoying it, everybody. And remember to subscribe or follow as well. Quadruple H, thank you so much for all the roses that you just sent. It's really nice and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Seb says your hat is so cool. I am just the envy of everybody with my cool hat, aren't I? Thanks a lot, Waldwork, for the suggestion. Voith says, ooh, the Orca, I loved building this one. That's interesting, Voith. So I have a question for you, if you don't mind me asking. Was your Orca really fragile? Because mine's really fragile. The front and the back, the bow and the stern, they kind of have a problem with falling off, I think. Maybe I'm being too rough with it. What do you think? Was yours fragile? Quadruple H, thank you so much. Thank you. Quadruple H has just sent a pile of gifts, everybody. Thank you so much. It's been a long time since anyone did that. Thank you. You have a good night too. Thank you. Oh, Emma says, look at you getting a whole flower bouquet. Well deserved. Thanks, Emma. Thank you. Oh, that's really made me very happy. Thank you. And VTEX is right. 23 likes. Void says that the build is a bit fiddly and says, though, I think I got lucky with mine since I haven't had any issues. That's interesting, Void. For me, the front is very fragile. You know, the bow right around here, it's very fragile and it's quite loose, to be honest. Stuffree, nice to see you again. How's it going? Maybe we're going to make it up to 25 likes on the stream, everybody. I did not expect that tonight. I didn't expect to be wearing this hat, and I certainly didn't expect the gift of all those roses from our friend Quadruple Hitch. We also have moon emoji, paperclip emoji, croissant emoji, lifeboy emoji, thumbs up emoji who says hi. That's really cool. I'm enjoying it mostly, again, apart from the fragility of the whole thing. Very, very fragile. Jello Kacha. Yeah. Yeah, so that is that bag finished. Paul and Callum are just chatting away there, and I'm going to close the blinds as well because it's dark outside now. Long gone are those summer evenings, apparently. Veronica says it's the dunce hat. That's what I thought too. It's either a dunce hat or it's the workers in the kitchen that wear those hats. The cooks. It's a cook's hat. I don't know. So, as far as I can see it, everybody, the Orca is actually finished now. And what do we think? It can't be argued that this thing doesn't look fantastic. Because it does. It does. It looks amazing. It's just very fragile. Let's put it up beside the Titanic for now. Okay, you know what I should do? Can I push this back any further? Probably not. Oh, I can a little bit. Push the Titanic back a little bit. Put the Orca here. Right. Put the Orca there. And put our friend Terry the Shark right here. Huh? Yeah. That's the way to do it. So we've got the Orca, Terry the Shark, we've got our... Oh, do you know what I must do? I will try to do it safely. Do not try this at home, everybody. You should always stand up on a safe, stable platform, but I'm going to stand on this chair anyways, because Emma was asking about the flag on Norway during the previous live stream, so I'm going to try and point it out safely, everybody. I hope. Right, let's see. It is this one. I'm almost afraid to turn around. But trust me, anyways, I'm pointing to it. You can't see, probably. Let me turn around a little bit more. Oh, yeah. If this doesn't deserve a like, I don't know what does. This is your flag, Emma. Right here. Yeah. It's right here. Anyways, there you have it. So, we got Emma's flag up here in addition to the other 58 or so. We got the Titanic, we got Terry the Shark, and we've got the Orca. Now I'm going to step down before my luck runs out. Again, everybody, don't do that at home. Do stand up on a ladder. You know, be safe when you're working at heights. How's my day going? My day's going great. My day's going great. Jello Gotcha, yeah, my day's going great. How's yours going? And what else is going on? So Ninja J, oh gosh, so Ninja J asked, do I collect any themes? Do I collect any themes? No, but my favorite theme is icons, followed by ideas, and then Star Wars. So those would be my three favorite themes, but I don't... Muffin, it's nice to see you. I don't collect any particular theme, I wouldn't say that. Veronica says, did you watch the Backrooms twice, Veronica? So I saw the Backrooms and I saw the Backrooms Everything Must Go edition. McBean says, remember when you could take off the top of Lego sets and see the pieces? There would be like a sort of map to it. Well, on pirate sets and small area cut out with plastic over it so you could look at the sets. It was a good age. Oh yes, McBean, I'm with you now. Yes, I know what you mean. It had like a flap on it. Is that right? So you could open the box, take a peek inside, see the pieces and all. Before even opening the box fully, it had a flap. Yeah, I know about that. Yes. And Dubsy Andy asks, how long before someone asks for instructions for Terry? Not again, Andy, yeah. Not again. So VTech says, Waldwick says, Daniel, that's kind of stupid. And VTech says, I could already see you fall. Emma says, I'm stressing out here. Don't fall. Don't worry, everybody. Safety's my middle name. I'm a professional. I'm also incredibly sarcastic. So Emma says the flag is looking good up there. I hope you could see it, Emma. I suppose on your screen it's this size, you know, but I was pointing at it. Ninjago, Marvel, and DC. Good picks from Ninja J. And VTech says, I'm holding in my laugh right now. That's great. I like making people laugh. We all need a bit more laughter in our lives, I think. And if I can be the one to do that, then I'll be happy enough. Dahi is here. Dahi, what's the crack? Are you going back to tech or what? Emma says, good thing you're wearing your safety hat. Oh, that's funny. I should have thought of that, Emma, actually. I should have thought of that. Yeah, Open Plumbing, great to see you. Remember, there are 11 people watching. If you would please hit the like button and remember to subscribe to the channel as I open bag number 8, which is the first bag of the shark build, the Bruce build to accompany the Orca boat in this Jaws set. Yeah, I like that thing about the safety hat, Emma. That's too funny. Dahi says, I haven't made up my mind yet. Yeah, well, nobody will blame me there. I'm not going back as a student. I'm going back there to work. As it turns out, Dahi, I told the last live stream before this one about that. I've got a new job and I'll be working in the tech. Yeah, imagine that. The accelerated learning program, yeah. So, let's pour these pieces out for Bruce the Shark. What do you think? Maybe bag number 8 will be a more suitable hat than bag number 7. Let's see. I don't know if my head's too big. Bag number 7 will do. Alrighty, so Slasher Killer Edit says, long time no see. I thought, it's Shawnee boy, it's been a while, but I'm back on live. Shawnee, it has been ages. Obviously you've changed your name and everything. How's it going? Good to have you back after it has been a long time. Could be 2 months maybe? What was I even building the last time? Anyways, good to see you, Shawnee boy. Thanks so much for coming back to the live stream, even after a while. It's good to see people coming back after a break or whatever, you know? Maybe we will make it up to 30 likes. Open Plumbing says, da-na, da-na, da-na-na-na-na-na. Paul says, don't worry guys, Danny won't drop himself, he'll only drop his Lego. And Paul is right, everybody. Paul is right. This man knows safety is my middle name. Don't you, Paul? Oh my gosh, Emma says, a couple of teeth on your hat and you'll be looking like the Jaws poster. That gives me an idea. Let's see. What a brilliant idea, Emma. Okay, we got a couple of teeth going on. This live stream has taken such an unserious turn, and you know what, everybody? I'm not going to lie. I love it. I love how unserious of a turn this live stream has taken. I give it shark art. You probably won't be able to see it, but I give him some teeth and some eyes anyways. Oh, look at this, look at this. If that's not a shark, I don't know what is. There we go, everybody. It's like the shark is eating my head. If that's not worthy of a like, I don't know what is. Great suggestions from Waldwork tonight. Great suggestions from Emma tonight. Things we'd love to see. And then naturally, if I write subscribe on it, it's going to be backwards. So I'm not even going to bother. It's going to be backwards. The stream has mutated. And whose fault is that? You should have known better that Daniel was silly. Nah, I just like a laugh, you know, I do. I like having a laugh, and it makes me feel nice knowing that everybody's on the other side of the screen, you know, having a laugh too, and we can all enjoy the live stream. That's what matters most to me, obviously. Even more than my own dignity. So Paul's loving it. VTech says, I Fall Bricks draws. Yeah, open plumbing. So I do have a new job coming up middling soon. It's starting in the middle of this month. I'm very excited about it. It's a big deal for me. Long time overdue, and I announced it on the previous live stream that I do have a new job coming, and the new job will hopefully, after some time, allow me to... Katie, nice to see you. It will allow me to just get things rolling again, you know, like after after so long. Like it's going to be nice. I'll really get things rolling, you know. It's going to be good. It's going to be very, very good. It'll be good for me, and it'll be good for I Fall Bricks. That's what I think. No, Shawnee boy, I haven't seen any of the sequels. I've heard that they're a disaster. And the minifigures, McBean, let me show you here. You have to forgive me. It's Hooper and I forget what you call the other guy. That's what I've got so far. Hooper and I forget what you call this fella. Yeah, Tom, you know, I drew some shark teeth and shark eyes up there. It was Emma's suggestion. It was Walwork's suggestion about the bag hat. It was Emma's suggestion to draw some teeth. Well, I don't even know if it was a suggestion, but it was more like Emma said that a couple of teeth on your hat and you'll be looking like the Jaws poster. And I was like, yep, that's a suggestion for me. Ninja J says, you might be my new favourite YouTuber / streamer. Ninja J, you don't know how happy it makes me to read stuff like that, and that's the truth. To have new people coming and all, just like you, it fills my heart with joy. You know, to have the growing, that's what I want. I want to see the channel growing, and it's been a slow couple of months, but every single new person here counts and matters to me, and I'm just so delighted that you're enjoying the stream that much. Neve, it's nice to see you. So what I'm building is the Lego Ideas Jaws set, and right now I'm building the base for the shark to go on. Bruce, the shark. That's why this is this brown thing. I don't even think I'm going to be using this base, to be honest, but I'm just following the instructions. Nice to see you in the stream anyways, Neve. Okay, so Emma says, I am laughing not at you, but with you. What a great stream. Yeah, I know, Emma. I know for sure. Also, it's good to see that there are 14 people watching the stream right now. And do give the stream a like and subscribe to the channel as well. Those 14 of you, some of you are probably new, in which case, welcome. Best of luck, Shawnee Boy and Ninja J. Thanks so much on the congratulations for the job, and VTEX as well for the good luck with that. VTEX says, I hope you have a lot of fun moments and we wish you all the best. Waldwork says, day 4 of giving Daniel this emoji, especially today, Waldwork. Hooper, Quint and Brady, yes. So, Andy, this is Hooper, right? Is this Brady? And Quint is the old sailor. Quint is the old sailor, right? But I've only got the 2 minifigures. Oh wait, who's Brody? Wait, who's Brody? We've got Hooper, Brody. Oh gosh, I really should have done my research on this set before building it. Paul says, for your next build, it has to be the silly hat parade gift with purchase. It's perfect. Paul, what a sound suggestion. I actually know what my next build is going to be, Paul. And you know what it's going to be too. It's going to be the Amelia Earhart tribute set, Paul. Might only take me 1 stream, but you know what? I'm really looking forward to it. And that is a set that Paul gifted me, everybody, at Brickfield a couple of weeks back. Because that's just the kind of fella Paul is. Sound as a pound. There will be a Brody minifigure. I just don't know which one of them's which. I think there's like 5 minifigures in the set. 1, oh wait, 3? Just 3 actually, my mistake. So there's just 1 more minifigure to go. Brody has glasses. Thank you, Andy. Andy is following the KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. KISS. So Brody has glasses, Hooper has a beard. Andy, it couldn't get much more simple than that. Thank you. Hooper has a beard. Brody has glasses. Everybody's happy. There is a Quint minifigure. I just don't know what bag he's in. I haven't built him yet. Oh, I need to make sure not to build this thing backwards. Oh gosh, I can't even remember, Ninja J. I can't even remember. Red 6 Bricks, great to see you. Welcome. How's it going this evening? Yeah, I can't even remember, Ninja J. I think it's retired as of the end of July, if I'm not mistaken. You could probably still find it in some, like, shelves if you were interested, you know, but definitely the supply would be running low pretty soon, I would imagine. I think it might have been like €160 or something. I paid for it in euros at Dublin BrickCon just so I could get the designer to sign it for me. It wasn't even a set that I planned on picking up, but once I knew that Johnny was going to be there to sign it, I was like, okay, well, I gotta splash the cash. Absolutely, Ninja J. That would be a good place to look for it, surely. You would be able to find it probably still at recommended retail price, even on eBay. Paul says, I look forward to that build for sure. It will only take one stream, but it's a beautiful little build. And Paul's absolutely right. I'm looking forward to it as well, Paul. And then, like I said, yeah, might be nice to take it up to the city of Derry, Londonderry Airport sometime and do a video about the transatlantic crossing of Amelia Earhart up there at the place where she landed following the crossing. Alright, so I gotta build 3 of those things. I don't even plan on using this base, to be honest. I might just end up disassembling it and using it for parts or something. Because I plan on displaying it with the shark chasing the boat whilst on this stand, rather than displaying the shark Bruce separately to the orca. It's a preference thing, I suppose. Alright, VTech, see you later. Yeah, enjoy your bath. Thanks a lot, Paul. Thank you. It's a bit hard to explain walled work. It's kind of like this guy who's a loser and has a lot of problems is running a furniture shop, and then one day he discovers that there's like an alternative dimension under his furniture shop, and he gets trapped in there and stuff like that. It's enjoyable. Also, this print is really nice. The pirate, yeah, Captain Clark. Captain Clark. But it is a horror movie, and yeah, it would be really quite important, like, to follow the appropriate age guidelines or whatever for viewing in your country of Austria walled work. I definitely cannot recommend that somebody under the age that is appropriate to watch the movie watch it. So that will have to be your decision, not mine. Always be responsible and safe with what you watch. Emma says, I didn't get to see the back rooms in the movies, but I really want to see it. I got to see it twice, Emma. It was creepy, like, it was creepy. I went once with my friend and saw it and thought it was good. And then a couple of weeks later, we went back because there was a different version released, Emma, that had like 15 minutes of extra footage. To be honest, though, the extra footage was not worth it. But still, I enjoyed it. It was creepy and all, and I enjoyed the movie. I hope there'll be like another one or something. You know, maybe like a series. I think it could be cool. Yes, Ninja J, so I saw A Brand New Day on Sunday last week, and I really enjoyed it. Even though I'm not the biggest Marvel fan in the world, I enjoyed that movie plenty. Jack, nice to see you. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Dilut's nice to see you. Who likes the hat? Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's my shark hat now. For the live stream, Waldwork, one of our viewers, our friends, Waldwork, suggested this hat idea, and then put it on, and then a while later Emma suggested that I could put on some shark teeth to make it like the Jaws poster, so that's exactly what I did. To try for a last time. Maybe like a nice, what is it pronounced? Gyro? Like a Greek gyro, I think is the correct pronunciation. I could be butchering it, I'm not sure at all. Nice gyro VD is nice food in Greece. Dilutes, yeah, I'm glad you enjoy the hat. Good stuff, Jack, that's what we like to see. You heard it could be one of the best Spider-Man movies. It was great, Ninja J. I think you'll enjoy it. This is the stand, by the way, everybody, for the shark. Now, time to build Bruce, the animatronic shark. And I'm not sure if I said this fun fact in the previous stream, or if I didn't. So, if I'm repeating myself, please forgive me. But basically what I learned recently as a... Alright, best of luck, Paul. I'll see you maybe on Monday then, next week or something. But sure, you have a great weekend anyway, sure. We're nearly there, yeah? Mind yourself. And thanks a lot for coming to the stream as always, Paul. It's great to see you and have the crack together. Where was I? Yes, back to the fun fact then. So what I learned recently, if I haven't... Oh, I need a drink. Anyways, what I learned recently was that the animatronic shark, I think they made 3 of them for the movie, right? And when they made the animatronic sharks, they were so expensive. But the people tested the sharks on fresh water instead of salt water. So when they took the sharks out to the ocean for the movie, the sharks... they sank, they didn't work right, the salt water was destroying the sharks and everything. So they were not working at all, the sharks for the movies. And the main animatronic shark, Bruce, they decided, the director decided to hide the shark until halfway through the movie, which would create more suspense. You know, people would be more, you know, like more curious, more nervous about the shark if they couldn't see it. And that was actually because the shark was getting completely destroyed in the water, and they needed to reduce the amount of time that it spent in there. So it ended up then that the shark was only revealed then approximately halfway through the movie. Because of those corrosion problems it was experiencing in the ocean. Yeah, fun fact for the night then. It took me a while to explain it. I hope you were able to understand what I was trying to say. Basically, saltwater corrosion destroyed the shark models, so they decided to reduce the amount of time the shark models were in the water and only reveal the shark, Bruce, halfway through the movie. ILINC. It's nice to see you. What's my favorite band? Maybe M83. Maybe would be my favorite band. I'm not sure. Depends what kind of mood I'm in, I suppose. A lot of money down the drain. Ninja J is right. $500,000 each in 1976. Or was it 75? Imagine, that's so much money. You're talking millions of dollars if you adjust for inflation. Yeah, Open Plumbing says, because the prop kept sinking or breaking, the shark is only fully visible on screen for about 4 minutes of the entire 124-minute runtime. Open Plumbing said it much better than me. Yeah, Open Plumbing definitely said it much better than me. If you're just joining the live stream and haven't already, please do give it a like and remember to subscribe or follow everybody. And that way you can see me finish the build at least. And we could make it up to 30 likes possibly. The most likes on any live stream in quite a while. I wonder if this is the back of the shark or the front. I can't even tell. Yeah, VD, like I was saying, the Cyprus, or not Cyprus, that's Cypriot. The Greek gyro, that's a lovely food. If I am not butchering the pronunciation. That's what I said earlier, the Greek gyro. Oh, maybe this is underneath the shark. I don't know, I'm just guessing. Whenever I was designing the Terry the Shark model for the iFallBricks Terry the Shark project, I made sure to stay away from anything to do with this set so that I could design the shark without taking any inspiration at all from this one. It's interesting now to be building the shark out of this set, you know, after so long, and getting to see the build techniques that the LEGO design team used to create this shark instead of the obviously very different design techniques that I used to create mine. That's not right. No, VD, I have not been to St. Petersburg. So Emma says, it's very random, but since we were talking about difficult R on the other stream, I cannot for the life of me pronounce horror. It is so difficult and I just sound ridiculous when trying. Horror. Horror. That's so unusual, Emma. Horror. Like, here in Ireland we would say horror. Horror. But like maybe in maybe like somewhere else it would be pronounced horror, or like there would be extra emphasis on the R's, but here, like here when I am talking just normally, we would say horror. Yeah. Horror. Horror. Yeah, that's funny, Emma. Yeah. Horror. So I can't pronounce those rolling Norwegian R's, and you're saying you can't say horror. That's funny. Yeah, it's cool the way, though. It's cool the way we all have different abilities and everything when it comes to languages and what we are used to. I can't roll the R. You find it difficult to pronounce horror. Yeah. Niall's here as well. Niall, what's the crack? Who says you're trying to connect with the aliens? Yeah, you know it, Niall. You know it. Yeah, this is my hat that was suggested to me by one of our live stream viewers, and then one of our other live stream viewers, Waldwork, suggested to me about the hat, and then Emma suggested or mentioned that it would be cool to add teeth to the hat. Yeah, either trying to communicate with the aliens or protect myself from their cosmic rays. Starting to sound like the Discovery Channel after 11 at night with all those conspiracy theories. Ninja J says, I'm Scottish, yeah? And it is said like that. Yeah, horror. No, VD, or, I have not been to Russia ever. pirate sounds. Oh, that's so funny. Har, 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 har. uh, that makes me laugh because I think to myself, like, that must be how bad I would sound if I tried to do that rolling R. You know that you're doing in Norway, that rolling R, and I sound so bad when I try to do it. Like, it's ridiculous. And then, but you're having the same problem with horror then? Yeah, nobody is ever hearing me pronounce that. You can pronounce both Waldwork? Good for you, you're a linguistic master. We're nearly up to 30 likes on the live stream, everybody. Keep it coming. I'd be delighted to see it. Also, where is that last piece that I need? That one. Did it fly away? Oh, maybe it's stuck in the bag. I don't know. Andy, thanks a lot for joining the stream and watching for so long, especially. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you on Friday. Have a good rest of your week and a good night too. What are my dream destination lists of places to visit? I've said it before, and I'll say it again, VD. My dream destination is the middle of nowhere, where I can be left alone for a couple of weeks. I'd really like to go to Greenland, and it would be really nice to go, like, it would be really nice to go on, basically my idea of dream trip is going somewhere that would, like, basically being left alone, or it would be nice to go with someone, but like it would be nice just to go to the middle of nowhere surrounded by nature, and the only thing I can hear is the wind and the trees and stuff like that, and the birds, you know. What about you then, VD? All right, Ninja J, we'll see you in a minute. And VTEX is back. VTEX, good to have you back again. And your back is hurting. Waldwork, your back couldn't be hurting. You're only young. You're not an unk like me. You're not 20. You're not a 26-year-old unk with back pain. Where is that last piece then? Oh, it's not in the bag, I don't think. Nope. Maybe it fell on the floor. Well, it's not looking great. I'm not gonna lie. I don't see the piece. I would love the cabins in Norway. I bet I would, Emma. I bet I would. It would be so nice. Just being in the middle of nowhere, maybe in Norway. Not in the middle of winter, because I don't think I would be able to adjust to it very well. You know, I would need to go many times to adjust to the cold, very cold climate. But yeah, I really think like those cabins in Norway, you know, simple, don't need too much, like, but nice and quiet. I think it'd be nice. The school chairs, oh my gosh, VTEX, you had those awful school chairs too? Now, where is that last piece? Let's see. I was looking to see. Well, I'm done for. I do not see that last piece anywhere. It's not, I'm looking. The school chairs are horrible, yeah. What am I going to do about that? It does seem that the piece is missing, but honestly, I hesitate. Look, there it is. I was just going to say. I hesitate to say the piece is missing because, like, it rarely ever actually is missing. You know, you look long enough, usually you do find it. Let's see, this thing goes like this, and then VD says, that's sad. We are social beings. You got to get a nice girlfriend and travel with her to some beautiful places in Australia. VD, trust me, nothing would make me happier in the whole world. You know, whenever I said, like, I want to be left alone, well, that's not the whole story. I want to be left alone with that beautiful girlfriend, you know, like together, like, so not totally alone, but just the two of us together, you know what I mean? Like, if I had to go on my own, I would do that. I am prepared for that. You know, I am used to doing things alone, but it would be even better to share that experience with someone, but still in an area of quiet and peace. You know? Yeah, you're right. I only painted half the picture, and it would be nice to go to Australia too. It would be, surely. Australia's coming down with Irish people, though, as far as I know. Half of my peers are away to Australia to work. And Ninja J, nice to see you. Callum says, I had a missing piece in my retriever set. Did it disrupt the build, Callum, or did you manage to, did you have a replacement in your collection, or what was the story? Still not acceptable, but hopefully it didn't disrupt or ruin the whole build. It's a very rare occurrence that it happens. I've only had it happen once or twice. I'm nearly certain that I was missing a piece in the Lion Knights castle, and maybe the Disney castle as well, possibly. So Emma says we have a cabin in the middle of the woods, like every other Norwegian, and it's so quiet and no light pollution. You can see the stars and the Milky Way so well at night. That is what I want, Emma. I want to see the stars, the Milky Way. I want to go there and put my coat on, my scarf on, and my hat. Not this one, obviously. And I want to look up at the universe and just think about everything. Yeah, that sounds amazing. It surprises me. Actually, I only learned yesterday. My TikTok is full of information about Norway now. Obviously, it knows that we're talking about it on the live stream, so it's recommending me information about Norway. And I was surprised to learn that in Norway, people like have, you know, a second home, like, and it's their cabin in the middle of the forest or whatever, you know. I I think that's so amazing, and it would be so nice to go there and look at the stars. Yeah, see the shooting stars, see the Milky Way, you know. I've never seen the Milky Way before. The light pollution has always been too much. VTech says, who needs a girlfriend when you have a whole Lego castle? Yeah, you can tell, like, I'm compensating for what's missing in my life by buying tons of Lego. What's the funniest moment I've ever encountered? Funniest. What do you mean funniest moment, McBain? I'm not sure. I don't know. I do funny things every day. I don't know. So Callum says the retriever set was an easy fix. It was a simple enough part. It's just painful because I feel it could have went to better use. Yeah, yeah. Here, Callum, you'll have to send us a picture of it for the weekend builds, though. Yeah. Do you know what he's rage inducing though? See, whenever you're missing a piece for Callum, you'll know all about this. Andy would too if he was still here. But like, you know, if you're missing a piece and then you go to look in your collection and you see all the thousands of pieces you do have, but the one piece you actually need is missing, and you could have swore that you had it, and yet you can't find it anywhere. VD, yeah, I've wasn't it you on the last stream that said you should come to Australia because the Irish people and the Aussies are really quite similar? I don't even know any Australian people really. Like, apart from you, of course. But, like, personally, no. This is surely the back of the shark. What is that? No, that doesn't do that. And then... Oh, those are the fins. Those are the shark's caudal fins. Yeah. Do I have a favourite minifig, Ninja J? Yes. So recently I built the Lion Knight's castle, and in that set there is a beautiful minifigure called the Lady of the Brave Lion Knights. She became my favourite minifigure whenever I was building the set. She's so cool. She's got great printing, a cool cape, armour, alternative headpiece, like a unique shield and everything. Oh, so good. So good. Callum says, Daniel, that's too relatable. What did I say? What did I say? I can't remember. Which part was too relatable? What can I say? I'm a relatable dude. Yep. I'm a relatable dude. Yeah, so that minifigure was amazing, Ninja J. I really like that one, and she is my favourite. Very good, McBain. Very good. And that sounds like a wonderful culture, VD. Wonderful culture. What was I going to say there? Yes, if you haven't already liked the stream, please do give it a like. We're almost up there to 30 likes, and it would be just great to see before the stream ends, which will be happening fairly soon, actually, I think. Also, this, I'm building the tail. I know I'm building the shark's fin. The shark's fin, not its tail. What was that? Such an amateur. Only a rookie would call it a tail. No, I'm building the shark's fin, and actually, the fin is weird on this set, everybody. It actually kind of goes the wrong way. Emma says, oh, the missing the only piece that you'd need. I know, Callum. I know. And it's so rage-inducing, like, and especially, you can find it in different colours and all, but the one colour you need just isn't there. Yeah, that actually wrecks my head whenever that happens. And I've got so many spare pieces, you know, but never have the one that I actually need. So Emma was saying there, I remember when I was a child, me and my mum watched a meteorite shower in our garden, and it was probably the coolest thing I've ever seen. Apparently, there will be one on August 12th. Is that like the eclipse, Emma? There will be a shower maybe in addition to the eclipse, because that's what our friend Alina, who watches the live streams, was telling me to look up so many times, and I actually did do it. So even though I know Alina isn't watching, Alina, let it be known that I did look up about the meteor shower. Or no, the eclipse, I'm sorry, the eclipse. Emma, that sounds amazing, you know? Amazing. There's something so special about seeing the shooting stars. You never forget it. We have Doe here as well, who says, I finally got the Bugatti Chiron. So good. Are you delighted, Doe? Yeah? Delighted. Worth the wait and all. So this is the shark's fin, and I'm about to show... I did not watch Courage the Cowardly Dog, actually, VD. And Ninja J says, Dareth. Is Dareth your favourite minifigure? The brown ninja from Ninjago? Both are happening that day, Emma. Are you serious? That's so cool. I didn't realise there was going to be a meteorite shower in addition to the solar eclipse. Wow, what a time to be alive, yeah? What a time to be alive. Okay, so Callum says, I'll tell you one of my biggest frustrations. Earth blue. There is virtually no clipper bar connectors in that colour. It's a problem on LEGO's part inventory though. What, earth blue? What is that earth blue? Like, what earth blue? Sarah, good to have you back. Mutt, it's good to see you as well. Yeah, we're still on 28 likes. Just 2 more likes to get up to 30, everybody. Hit that like button if you haven't already. I'll never forget, everybody, a couple of years ago when the Aurora Borealis was in Ireland, it was the most... Oh, big noise there. It was the most magical experience ever. Ever. So, what I was saying about the tail earlier, it's really weird on this set. So this is the back of the shark. The tail goes like this. And it should be the opposite shape, I think. The tail is the wrong shape. Is it the biggest eel in the world? No. But it's just weird that the tail is shaped the opposite of what it should be. You know? You think shark tail, this is not the shape you imagine, I would say. James, nice to see you. Oh, dark blue. Yes, Callum, I'm with you. The blue for the... Yeah, dark blue. I'm with you now, Callum, absolutely. But yeah, everybody, when the Aurora Borealis was happening in Ireland, it was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my whole life. So, we've built half the shark. Again, very strange tail design, not gonna lie, but still. In the next bag, looks to me like in the... Oh, Aurora, yeah, Aurora, the music artist, she is Norwegian, yeah. I thought you were talking about the Aurora in the sky. I want to see Aurora twice. Amazing. Twice. I have only ever seen one person in perform twice, and that is her. Yeah, so looks like in bag number 8 we're going to finish the shark. And then bag number 11 will be the base. Well, this... Surely this whole thing isn't... Wow, bag number 11 is massive. Running with the Wolves, Waldwork, you've got great taste. Running with the Wolves is a great song. Oh, so you can put the... Huh. So basically... This is the approach I'm going to go for. You can display the shark. You can display the shark and the boat separately or together. And I'm going to opt for this approach. I'm going to display them together. I think that's going to look really good whenever I actually get displaying it. NRGJ. So what does NRG mean? Does that mean like original J or new J? What does that mean actually, Ninja J? Again, you'll have to forgive me, I'm not the biggest Ninjago fan. Is that like the OG J or is that like a newer version? Will I build another bag tonight? What do you think, Emma? Should I build another bag tonight? Is that what you would like? The next bag is the whole shark, though. It might take a long time. And I'm kind of starving. I wonder if there's anything... I'm thinking. I was like, yes! I'm thinking. It is only early. Let's see. What do you think, everybody? I've only got half a shark here. Should I finish up with the shark and then call it quits? Although that will be 3 bags, which is quite a lot, but let's see. Please finish the set tonight. That won't happen, Waldwork. That will not happen. Have I been to any Asian countries, and which Asian country would I like to visit? I've not been to any Asian countries, really, but technically speaking, I have been to the Asian side of Turkey. Only a very small portion of Turkey lies within continental Europe, and the rest is Asian, the Asian continent. So I have been there, but oh no, it's not going to be the whole shark. Yeah, I can do that. I can absolutely build another bag. It's not going to be the whole shark, I think. Bag number 9, and then there will be a bag number 10. Where's that? Just I want to double check before I start. Yeah, very good. All right, it's not so bad. Yep, I absolutely will build another bag. Nia kisses Jay. Spoiler alert. If you're just joining the stream, everybody, do give it a like. We're going for 3 bags tonight, which is quite unusual, and yeah, the extra support is necessary. Maybe we'll hit 30 likes then, because we're extending the live stream, even though I'm working tomorrow, because why not? Why not? It's a party. We're all having a good time. No, I'm only messing, and Ninja J. I was just joking. Like, what? That Nia probably kissed Jay like 10 years ago or something. I was just messing around. No, don't worry, Emma. I won't starve. I'll get food after. I will. I'll get food after. Speaking of food, in Norway you have special pancakes. Svele? No? Is it Svele? Oh my gosh, I love pancakes. So yeah, maybe if I come to Norway sometime I can try that Svele. I think that's the pronunciation. 4, nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Well, what's missing, Waldworth? Please don't tell me it's another hat. 15 years ago? Oh, Ninja J, I'm long overdue. Yeah, definitely messing on that, spoiler alert. Jaws for the Jaws set. LEGO Ideas Jaws. So, this set includes the final minifigure of the 3, who is Quint, the sailor, the old sea dog Quint. And it's a very good likeness, I must say. Also, I like this cool baseball cap that he's got. And he comes with a machete. We have building hot chocolate. Is it hot chocolate, Waldwork? I know you like hot chocolate. You're like, no, it's not that, but now I want hot chocolate. Emma says, yes, Svele is delicious. We also have many versions of lefse, which are also delicious as well. Oh my gosh. Now I'm getting hungry. Oh, that's Svele. I saw some pictures. Like I said, my TikTok, it's full of videos about Norway now. And I got a video about Svele, and I thought, oh my gosh, that looks delicious. And all the different toppings and everything. And yeah, lefse, that sounds great too. No, but you want hot chocolate? What is it, Waldworth, then? Tell me. Also, here is the Quint minifigure. Crisps? I don't know, chips? Here is the Quint minifigure. looking great. Ben, you are watching on TikTok. I will restart the live stream. It will continue in a moment. Please feel free to rejoin. Thank you. If I ever come to Norway again, you will be my guide. Don't you mean when I come to Norway again? It will happen, Emma. It will happen. When I come to Norway. And thank you so much, Emma. Yeah, when I come to Norway. That's lovely. Jay, is Waldwork's favorite ninja as well? My favorite ninja is Zane. I know nobody asked, and I know I can't claim to be the world's biggest Ninjago fan, but I always liked Zane. Couldn't believe he turned into a robot. A Nindroid. Is it... You were going for a snack... What, just chocolate? Not hot chocolate, but just regular chocolate? I don't like guessing games, not gonna lie. I've never been very good at them. But maybe like chocolate or chips. Like crisps. We call them crisps, but... This is surely the shark's mouth. I've only seen the first season of Ninjago Ninja J. I started the second, but I didn't get to finish it. But I really liked the first season. I thought that it wasn't going to be, that good. I was like, this is a kid show, and I'm 26. Well, I was 25 at the time. It's too late for me to enjoy this. I was wrong. I enjoyed Ninjago, and I will get round to watching it and finishing it sometime in the future. Maybe with my kids or something one day. I don't know. I'm thinking apparently I'm thinking very long term. McBean hot chocolate is so good. McBean, it's Old Man Winter. Do you remember that from the Mr. Plow episode? You are fully licensed and bonded by the city, aren't you, Mr. Plow? Shut up, boy. Star Wars studs. I am 26 years old. I'm so sorry. For everybody that I made crave chocolate by simply mentioning it, I do apologize. I really want chocolate now too. I want my chocolate covered spelle. I want chocolate pancakes now. Find me something too, Waldwork. Yeah, look in the cupboards and see if you can find your unk anything to eat in there. They're building a huge airship, McBean. Ronan's here. Ronan, what's the crack? It's been a wee while. How are you doing? You were rewatching Pirates of the Caribbean. Which one were you on? I completed my yearly Pirates of the Caribbean rewatch there about 2 or 3 months ago. You just can't beat it. But actually, I was watching a Johnny Depp movie yesterday, Donnie Brasco. I like that man, Johnny Depp. Great actor. Really like his films. Am I familiar with the ship, the Queen Elizabeth? Yes, Star Wars studs, I am familiar, and the QE2 as well. Waldwork's going to find something for me too. Curse of the Black Pearl. You know what's a really cool bit of, well, I Fall Bricks trivia, I guess, Ronan. Back when I was 8 years old in 2000 and... Oh, he's going. Okay, I'll tell you when you come back. How have we not hit 30 likes yet, everybody? It's been sitting on 28 for too long. I was like, I want to hear. Can't stop on such a cliffhanger. I know. I was going to tell Ronan something really exciting there, but he had to go. I will, he said he will come back and then I will share. It's actually a nice story. It's only very short, but it's still a nice story from my childhood. An oldie sandwich with mayo, ketchup, cheese, and cucumber. And I have to eat a moldy one? I don't think I'm that hungry. I'm wearing my chef's hat. Maybe I'll just make myself something. No food in the cupboards because Waldwork and his dad have spent all their money on shelves for the Lego basement. I sure do, Emma. I sure do. I love them too. No thanks, Waldwork. you have that. You have the moldy sandwich. I don't want it. Alina, great to... Oh god, Alina's like, what is happening right now? Alina, how's it going? It's great to have you in the stream. Actually, I was talking about you earlier, Alina, because... Clickbricks, nice to see you as well. Yes, Alina, so what I was going to say there was that we were talking about 20 minutes ago about the Aurora Borealis in Norway in addition to the meteorite showers. And then I was saying about the solar eclipse. And remember how you told me you would unfollow if I didn't look it up? Well, I finally got round to looking it up. You know, August 12th, it's going to be like between 6 o'clock and 7 o'clock here in Ireland, and I'm very excited about it. So I did finally look it up, and I just wanted to tell you. It took me a long time, but we got there. Also, I thought your lies and deception sticker was brilliant, Alina. I need to come up with a funny reply, but obviously it's taking some time. Ronan, welcome back. Thanks, Alina. Thank you. Thank you. How have you been doing anyways? So... Yes, Clickbricks, welcome to the stream as well. It's nice to see you. So... what I was going to say there then, Ronan, and this is a little story time. When I was 8 years old back in 2008, an event called the Tall Ships came to Belfast City in the north of Ireland, and me and my family, we went to it, and one of the ships participating in the event was the Bounty. And the Bounty was actually the ship that was the Black Pearl in Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. We were able to board the Bounty, walk around it, see around and everything, you know. I was just 8 years old, so I didn't fully appreciate the gravity of how cool what I was doing was. But yeah, so the ship, the Black Pearl that you see in Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, I was actually on board that ship as a little boy, and I've got one souvenir from it, which is a little badge, a little pin that is locked away in my time capsule. So I can't get it because it's locked away in my time capsule that I have. But yeah, I was on board the ship, the Bounty, and the Bounty foundered off the coast of Florida in 2011. So that ship is no longer existent. The ship sank in a hurricane off the coast of Florida in 2011, 3 years after I was on board it. So it really was a special opportunity and one that's never going to happen again because the ship is gone. It's at the bottom of the, what is it, the Gulf of Mexico? The Gulf of America? I don't know. Depends who you ask and where they're watching from. But cool bit of I Fall Bricks trivia there, I guess, everybody. Yep, so every time I watch Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, I'm like that Leonardo DiCaprio meme, pointing, at the TV, because I was on board that ship when I was a little boy. The airship thing official. Yes, McBean, I am committed to the idea of building the airship. I have publicly declared my intention to do so. So it is an official I Fall Bricks project. Valak Productions, nice to see you. I'm building the Ideas Jaws set right now. Also, you're very welcome. And good to have you here. Do give the stream a like and remember to subscribe because you seem to be new here. It's good to have you here, Valak Production 75. And okay, what else did I miss? Yeah, that's true, Waldwork, about being born in 2000. My birthday changes with the year, especially since I was born in January. So just for 8 days of the year, my birthday does not match the date of the year. So Ronan says, you weren't in the movie, were you? No, Ronan, the ship was just visiting. I was just on board as a visitor. It was not for during filming, which occurred in 2003, maybe 2005. Ronan says, in the movies the lore is that the ship was burnt by the West India Trading Company and sank, and the fires is how the word turned black. Then Davy Jones or someone raised it for Jack, and that's why he owes Jones. Yes, Ronan, I am actually familiar with that, but I know that a lot of people aren't, and I genuinely appreciate that you know about that. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised one bit. It's brilliant lore, isn't it, Ronan? Like, to think that they left that out of the movies, like, whenever it's so good. So Alina asks, why is there a bag of Lego on your head? Are you trying to contact someone across the galaxy? Lies! Deception! Yeah, actually I'm trying to make a rebel transmission. You know how it goes, Alina. Fulcrum and all that. No, Waldwork suggested that I should wear this bag on my head as a hat, and then Emma had said that I could draw some shark teeth on it and make it like the Jaws poster, like a shark. So that's exactly what I did. Alina, now you know. Every day more lies. Yeah. Every day more lies. Oh, brilliant. Imperial flags reign across the galaxy. I love it so much. Yeah, Alina, it was brilliant. Brilliant. Absolute calcite. Yes, wrestling. I drew a shark on the hat. Yeah. Oh. Oh no, McBean, this is an extremely long-term project that I intend to carry out over the coming months, well into next year. I haven't even started designing it. I've only committed myself to doing it. But what I said, McBean, was that I've got this folder here, and inside the folder are the technical drawings that I'm going to use to help me build the airship. Also, I've got the plans printed on heavy duty paper in the back here, and that paper, it's really more of a stock card, but that paper I'm going to use to help me construct a three-dimensional paper model in scale 1 to 300, which is smaller than the 1 to 200 scale the Lego version will be, but it will help me to visualize what I need with the model. So this is going to be a months-long project that I expect to run well into next year. However, next year, 2027, is the 90th anniversary of the Hindenburg disaster, and it would be amazing to at least get the frame constructed to on the year of the 90th anniversary. Yes, Ronan, I announced it on my previous live stream. I have officially committed myself to building a 1 to 200 scale model of the LZ-129 Hindenburg. It is official. It is in the works. I have started putting money into buying books, printing plans, materials and stuff like that will help me to complete the project. It's in the very early stages, announced officially just on Monday. It's a big deal for me, big deal, and I know I can count on all of you for the support. Custom minifigures, McBean, absolutely. That's what our friend Waldwork had asked me about as well. And thanks a lot, McBean. So Valuk Productions was saying, can you explain like what the West Indies... Oh, I'm sorry, Valuk Productions. I cannot begin to explain the history of the West India Trading Company. That is an extensive history spanning decades, if not centuries, on the seas. That would be something you would need to read about on Wikipedia. I am not proficient enough to even begin to explain that. The name of the ship is the Hindenburg, named after Paul von Hindenburg, the former Chancellor of Germany, Waldwork. Alina says, what about the other one on the other video? Which sticker was that, Alina? Was that... Did I reply to it? You'll have to remind me. Which one was that? The other sticker. Did I reply to it? Did I even see it? I probably did. I think I'm mostly caught up in replying to the comments, at least as of 2 days ago. If you remind me, I'll probably remember. I do apologize for having forgotten. Yeah, Ronan, do send me photos. Yeah, do. Absolutely. Absolutely. So... Oh my gosh, yes, Alina, yes, absolutely. I'm the spy. I did see that as well. I don't know if I've replied to it yet or not. General Hux, your favorite character. Oh. I'm the spy. What? They fly now? They fly now. Oh my god, so bad. Yeah, Alina, brilliant. I don't think I replied to that one yet either, but trust me, a good creative reply takes time, and it will come. So Emma says, I can't wait to see the airship built, even though I know it will be a long time from now. Thank you, Emma. Yes, it certainly will be a long time from now, but I think it's going to be so worthwhile, and it's something that I've been passionate about since I was a little boy. And I'm really excited about it. I'm excited to have officially announced it, to be talking about it with all of you. And yeah, that support, I know I can count on it, and I really appreciate it. I'm not sure about that, Ninja J, but it sure would be a lot. Neve, nice to see you. Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? We did make it up to the 30 likes, by the way, everybody. I know I didn't mention it, but I am absolutely delighted to see it. Um, oh yeah, German regime guy McBean could absolutely happen. Absolutely happen. Do well, Ronan. You take care of yourself, anyways, and I'll talk to you again soon if I'm finished up here, or whatever. What I probably will be. I tell you what, this shark is absolutely massive. A lot larger than Terry the shark. Must be a female. Female great white sharks are 1/3 larger than male great white sharks. Everybody, that's a little bit of trivia that I learned whenever I was doing the iFall Bricks Terry the Shark project. Actually, technically speaking, it's not a bit of trivia I learned during the iFall Bricks Terry the Shark project. It's a bit of trivia I learned when I was doing the unannounced and unreleased iFall Bricks Tilly the Shark project, who was going to be Terry the Shark's girlfriend, and that's a project that I started secretly, never announced. I don't even think I mentioned it anywhere until now, but it was a project I was going to carry out. I was going to make a girlfriend for Terry the Shark, and that was going to be the iFall Bricks Tilly the Shark project. Maybe it could happen in the future, though. I don't know. Probably not. I mean, I'm going to focus on the Hindenburg now, but maybe one day. Maybe one day. You heard it here first. Tilly the Shark. Oh, I know. It was on my Patreon, which I've since cancelled because I got no support on it at all. That was around this time last year. I cancelled my Patreon series in October last year. But on my Patreon series, iFall Briefs, I was talking all about the design process and everything for Tilly the shark, but none of you know about that because that was on my Patreon, which has since been something that I cancelled. Neve likes the hat, brilliant. Rossitron, it's great to see you as well, and yeah, Neve too. And Emma says that's such a cute name to go with. I know, Terry and Tilly. Actually, I designed Tilly the shark and everything, at least a very basic version, not a finalized version, but like I said, the project was never publicly announced, and it's not a project that I intend on completing anytime soon. My focus is going on the Hindenburg, which is something I really want to do, whereas Tilly the shark presently is something I'm not even remotely interested in, right now. But it'd be cool. It'd be cool. Alina says he's lonely now. I know, but that's why you all have to be such good friends to your Terry the Sharks, because he's alone. But that's the idea. He has all of you, so he should be fine. Emma says, I guess Terry will stay single for now. He's just like me. Oh, poor Terry. Poor Terry. Yeah, Ninja J, I've been to Scotland, but I have not set foot in Scotland since 2004 when I was a 4-year-old toddler. Waldwork in there with that LZ129 Hindenburg trivia. Neve, best of luck, take care. What is this thing? It's like, the shark is very well designed, everybody. The shapes are excellent. Excellent shapes. And very stable so far. That's a big thing. That is a big thing. A lot of layers to the shark. So McBean, the model, it's going to be 122.5 centimeters long as well. I don't know if Ronan's still here. I think Ronan's gone. But yeah, Ronan, 122.5 centimeters long. It'll be big. It will be big. I'm really excited about it. Emma says, me and Terry will be each other's company. That's what I like to hear. Emma, I knew that he will be well looked after in your capable hands. Yeah, Ninja J, absolutely. Um, I don't have any like plans to visit Scotland immediately. However, there's a Concorde in Scotland that I haven't seen yet, and I have been to maybe 4 or 5 Concordes around the world. Scotland's one, ironically, is probably the closest to home, but I haven't been to see it. So I absolutely plan to go to Scotland, to see the Concorde at least, in addition to some other stuff, surely. Um, Alina says, sorry I can't stay for long. I hope you have a calcite time. Deep substrate foliated calcite wishes to you, Alina. Take care of yourself, and maybe I'll see you on Friday. If not, have a good rest of your week. Well, that's not where that goes. Emma says, I think I will miss the stream on Friday. That's okay, Emma. Don't worry about it. Well, you're always here, so it'll be nice maybe to see you on Monday then. And I hope whatever you get up to on Friday, you really enjoy it. I hope you've got like something nice planned. Emma's like, I've got to go visit family on Friday. Gosh, I just want to watch the live stream. I don't know. I'm only messing, of course. But Emma, yeah, whatever you're up to, well, um, I hope it goes well for you. Even if you're not here on Friday, you will surely be here in spirit. How long is the pudding expired, Waldwork? Ninja J says, I will be here on Friday. Ninja J, it'd be great to have you here on Friday. Yes, actually, I was thinking there, oh, have I scheduled Friday stream, like, so you can save it or whatever, but I think I have. It is scheduled up there on the channel. Oh, a friend is coming to visit for the weekend. Emma, that's lovely. Well, sure, you two are going to have a great time. Yeah, I hope you two have a blast. Tom, I'm on bag number 9 here, Tom. You will too, Emma. Trust me, you will too. Oh no, if it holds till 2027, Waldwork, it's not expired. I mean, it depends how hungry you are, I guess. Couple of months, it depends what food it is. Some foods, I'm not gonna lie, everybody, if they're expired by a couple of days, or it depends really, but like, some foods like are perfectly fine. A lot of foods are fine after their expiry date. Really, there are big problems with food waste in many countries, including Ireland. Although maybe that borders politics or something, and that's not what we talk about here. What can I say? I'm just passionate about food waste. Yeah, Waldwork, happy days. I wish I had some pudding right now. Pudding, chocolates, fele, you name it, I want it. I'm just hungry. But I'm nearly done this build anyways. So Tom says, my nana made some fresh homemade scones for me, so I'm enjoying them and enjoying the stream as well. Tom, that is so incredibly wholesome. You enjoy your scones from your nanny, your nana, and it's great that you're enjoying them whilst enjoying the stream. That's really precious. So, this is how the shark is looking now. Oh, wait. Something like... Huh. Maybe like... No, the white part goes on the bottom. How is that supposed to attach? That doesn't seem right. Oh wait, no, it's going to go like this or something. Surely it's going to go like this or something. Everybody, like, so you know, vaguely like this. I can't say exactly, but it's going to go something like this, and then you know the rest of the shark will be here. And just for comparison's sake, out of curiosity, I'll take down I'll take down Terry the shark here, and you can see, like, so the shark is enormous compared to Terry. Makes Terry look like a pup. But yeah, let it be known, Terry the shark is a fully grown great white shark. See you soon, Ninja J. It was lovely having you in the stream. Take care of yourself. Friday, yeah, see you on Friday. So we got on really good tonight with this stream, everybody. We got the orca finished right behind me up here. We've got the shark started as well. I think then that means basically in the next live stream then that Bruce the shark will be finished, and maybe the base started as well. I don't really know, but that's how I imagine it's going to go. I also should have a new video coming out tomorrow. I'm not 100% certain on that, but it'll either be tomorrow or maybe Sunday. Anyways, that's coming out soon. And wait, what? The hat from the back? I can't. What's it looking like, everybody? Is the hat looking good from the back? I don't know. I can't see. I need a mirror. Is it? What's it looking like? Oh, I'm trying to visualize. Oh, brilliant. It's just two big eyes. So that means even when I turn around, I'm still watching. Eyes on the back of my head. Fresh from all angles, Waldwork is right. And a killer idea, Waldwork. And the teeth and the eyes, brilliant idea from Emma too. Maybe if I have some time, I will try and create a better one. It could be kind of funny, right? I don't know. What do you think? No, there's something I must do. There's something I must do. The stream will not end just yet. One more thing. This is going to be so funny. Why didn't I think of this? It will take me just a few minutes. Remember, kids, always cut safely. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that I did not think of this earlier. Maybe I should put this hat on eBay after as an example of modern art. Oh my gosh, this is too funny. We got arts and crafts with Eiffel bricks now in addition to Lego building. One, two, 3, 4. This is the greatest idea I've ever had. Well, technically speaking, it's now a combination of an idea that Emma had, an idea that Wald had, and now an idea that I've had as well. Alfie, it's good to see you, by the way. This probably isn't how you expected the live stream to be going whenever you joined a few minutes ago, yeah? This is the best thing ever. Scottish Gaming, what's going on? Next iFall merch. Waldwork, I was just thinking that. What a brilliant idea. Oh, we're flowing tonight. Oh yeah. This is the best thing ever. Oh, the most Lego bag a Lego bag could ever be. Scottish Gaming's absolutely right. Callum says, you look like Link from The Legend of Zelda. Yeah, he's got the little green hat, right? And then the iFall Bricks thinking cap, Tom suggests. The iFall Bricks thinking cap. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah. Oh, this is just too funny. Oh, brilliant, everybody. Well, I think this is as good a time as any to finish up the live stream on a real high note with my beautiful shark hat, my thinking hat, as Thomas suggested it to be. Terry is eating my head. Exactly, Waldworks, you got it, you got it. Well, this stream sure has been a ridiculous amount of fun, everybody. I want to thank you all so much for joining. Priv DeCheco as well, good to see you. Just a little sidetracked, yeah, just only a little bit Scottish Gaming, only a little bit. So yes, I want to thank you all so much for joining the live stream. I hope it's been as much fun for you as it's been for me, because I sure had an absolute laugh tonight on this live stream. It has been so much fun. And I sure do appreciate every one of you for your support, including liking the stream, all the chats and everything, liking and commenting on my videos and everything. As always, I sure do appreciate it. And we got a few new people joining the stream tonight, everybody. I don't know about you regulars that, you know, always watch the streams, who I extra appreciate, but it's sure nice to see some new faces too, isn't it? I'm sure you'd all agree, like, it's nice to see new faces as well. Callum says that it's been such a great stream. Thank you so much, and make sure to get fed. Callum's just right. I am a hungry man right now, everybody. I feel like this. That is how I feel. Hungry. So that'll do. Tom, you're surely a regular. Surely. Yeah, Waldrick, you're going to make it too? Oh, you should share that on the community. And Emma, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week too. I hope that you and your friend have a wonderful Friday together. Plenty of laughs and smiling and everything. I really hope so. Um, Take care, everybody. And what else did I learn? Lekatil, that's for Emma. And it was Viel Glück Wald. Yes, I remembered that one. It's not written down. Viel Glück, I remember that. Enjoy the concert, Emma. You're going to have a great time. I know. I don't even know who you're going to see, and I know you will have a great time together. Viel Glück Waldwerk. Lekatil, Emma. Best of luck, Callum. Tom, thanks a lot. All right, you take care of yourself as well. And I don't know who else we have out there, but your best of luck to you all. Take care, and I'll see you again.